On and on I go. I can't catch my breath.
We talk through stuff. It's never a feeling of weight.
The fears that hold me back.
I couldn't even imagine us not being friends.
Basically, he helped me by just being there.
You're like kind of a role model to me too, because when I need to get it together, I'll be like, oh, Crash, yeah. I probably should be doing what she's doing.
This is Michaela. She is a senior at Armstrong, and she has been coming to TreeHouse for around 5 to 6 years.
This is little Ricky. He is 2 years younger than me. He's a 10th grader, and he's been coming to TreeHouse since before 7th grade. Well, he's been bullied by kids at school and his friends, and he's been just like hurt by a lot of people, and that has brought on depression in his life.
It sucks, honestly. Like, bullying sucks. And I know it's how hard it is to like overcome those words that people say about you. And if I didn't have someone like Michaela, I probably wouldn't be here right now.
We were actually like sitting in this room, and we were with our 3 other friends, and we were having like a talk with them about how like they had hurt him. I remember like in that moment, like he was hurt and you saw like the inside of him come out.
It was such like a heavy weight on my shoulders that I didn't want to tell anyone because I didn't want to like seem weak. And Michaela was one of those few people that I could like let my walls down. Yeah, there was like so many times where I just, at the end of the day, I'd just be like over it. I just feel like giving up. But I know that Michaela would always be there for me. She would say how I'm God's son and how he made me in his image. And she would just give me this like newfound like confidence that I couldn't give to myself. One of the main struggles that Michaela has gone through is with her family. Her and her family have a really bad past of her getting like abused by her parents.
When I was like 6, my parents became like drug addicts, so like I learned about drugs when I was 6, and that's when my dad started beating me, and he beat me for most of my childhood. He would do things like he'd kick me or he'd hit me. He would drag me by my hair or my wrists or my ankles. He was a really terrifying man. My mom was also addicted to drugs, and she has bipolar and depression disorders.
She would call me up and be like, hey Ricky, do you want to like hang out for a bit because my parents are not being the best right now? And we'd like go back to her house so she wouldn't be alone at her house where she's supposed to feel safe on her own.
It was super nice to have somebody like I could rely on. And like not only like he was reliable, like he wouldn't ever like let me just like be like down on myself. And so like I remember I would be talking about it and I'd start like hating on myself. I'd call myself like ugly or fat or stupid or alone, and he'd be like, no, no, no. And like you would see how intense he got. He's like, you're beautiful, you're funny, you're awesome. Like they don't know what they're missing out on. And it just made me feel, when he did that for me, like that I was loved and I had like a friend I could count on. If I didn't have TreeHouse, I wouldn't be here today or have the relationships that I have.
TreeHouse has helped me a lot. It showed me that there's a whole bunch of other people like me and that I'm not the only one that's gone through what I've gone through.
TreeHouse is a place where we come and we have fun and you can meet new people, but it's also a place where we can be real and we can be who we are and we're accepted and we're loved for it.
What hasn't TreeHouse helped me with? They taught me how to accept love from others, how to accept love from God, how to give that to others. And I think TreeHouse is a breeding ground for amazing people that will move mountains one day.
I've always been told like I'm worthless, I'm not worth anything, and like I don't deserve to live. And then coming here and people who don't even like know me, like right off the bat tell me I'm loved and I'm capable and I'm worthwhile. It's just like mind-blowing. Like I've been like living a lie.
I want to let you know that I honestly, truly love you for who you are.
Whatever I go through and whatever he goes through, we both have each other's back no matter what we go through. The times that, you know, he really needed me, I think I was there. And I'm proud of that.
Vida is my bestest friend. Like, she's the best. And like, I just love her so much, and she's my sister, and she will always be in my heart forever and ever and ever and ever. And ever and ever and ever.